Have you ever considered how your mental health impacts your everyday life? It's a question that doesn't always get the attention it deserves, yet it's as vital as any other aspect of our well-being. Our mental health is an unseen battlefield, a dynamic, ever-evolving landscape that shapes our perceptions, our decisions, our interactions, and ultimately our lives. It's something that's happening within us, often unnoticed but nonetheless playing a significant role in our day-to-day existence. Think about it for a moment. Have you ever noticed how a good mood can make even the most mundane tasks seem more enjoyable? Or how a bout of anxiety can transform a simple decision into an overwhelming dilemma? That's mental health in action. It's there, in the background, subtly influencing every facet of our lives. Just like physical health, mental health requires care and attention. It's not something that's simply there, unchanging. It's a part of us that needs nurturing, understanding, and, when necessary, professional help. Mental health is not just about the absence of mental illness. It's about being able to think, feel, and act in ways that allow us to enjoy life and deal with the challenges it throws at us. It's about having the emotional resilience to bounce back from adversity, the flexibility to adapt to change, and the capacity to maintain a sense of perspective in times of crisis. But how do we care for our mental health? How do we ensure it's in the best possible shape? It starts with understanding. Understanding what mental health is, how it affects us, and how it can be nurtured and protected. In our relationships, our mental health impacts how we connect with others, how we express ourselves, and how we interpret the actions and intentions of those around us. It forms the foundation of our ability to give and receive love, to empathize with others, and to navigate the complexities of interpersonal dynamics. Understanding the significance of mental health is the first step towards nurturing it. So let's take that step together and explore the unseen battlefield of mental health. Because it's not just about surviving, it's about thriving, and that starts with understanding and nurturing our mental health. What comes to mind when you hear the term mental health? For many, the term may conjure up images of people struggling with their minds, locked away from society, or perhaps even dangerous. This is the stigma, the societal branding that is often associated with mental health. It's a deeply ingrained stereotype that paints a picture of mental health issues as something to be feared or shamed. Let's unpack these misconceptions. One common stereotype is that people with mental health issues are unpredictable, unstable, or even violent. In reality, individuals with mental health conditions are more likely to be victims of violence than perpetrators. Another misconception is that mental health issues are a sign of weakness or a character flaw. However, these conditions are medical issues, not moral failings. They can affect anyone, regardless of their strength or character. The stigma of mental health doesn't just exist in our minds, it permeates our society, influencing our policies, our institutions, and our relationships. This can lead to discrimination in various forms, from social exclusion to unfair treatment in the workplace. It can also prevent people from seeking help. Many fear the judgment and alienation that may come with a mental health diagnosis, choosing instead to suffer in silence. But here's the truth. Mental health conditions are not rare. In fact, 1 in 4 people will experience a mental health issue at some point in their lives. That's a quarter of the population. It's your neighbor, your coworker, your friend. It could even be you. Mental health is not something to be feared or shunned. It's a part of our humanity, our vulnerability. It's an essential part of our overall well-being, just as important as physical health. So let's start a new conversation about mental health. Let's challenge these stereotypes, these misconceptions. Let's create a society where mental health is seen, understood, and accepted. A society where everyone feels safe to seek help when they need it, without fear of judgment or discrimination. It's time to break these stereotypes and view mental health as an essential part of our overall well-being. How can you tell if you or someone you know is facing a mental health challenge? Recognizing mental health issues can be a complex task, as these challenges often manifest in subtle and varied ways. Despite this, there are common signs and symptoms that can act as potential indicators. Consider anxiety, a common mental health issue that can be characterized by consistent feelings of worry or fear that seem out of proportion to the situation at hand. It could also manifest as physical symptoms such as restlessness, fatigue, or difficulty concentrating. Depression, another prevalent mental health challenge, presents itself differently. Individuals battling depression may experience persistent feelings of sadness, emptiness, or hopelessness. They might lose interest in activities they once enjoyed, struggle with sleep disturbances, or experience changes in appetite and weight. Bipolar disorder, on the other hand, is marked by extreme mood swings. These can range from high-energy, euphoric states known as manic episodes to low-energy, depressed states. During a manic phase, an individual may feel overly excited, impulsive, or unusually irritable. Conversely, during a depressive episode, they might exhibit similar symptoms to those experienced in depression. It's crucial to understand that these signs can vary greatly from person to person. Not everyone will exhibit all symptoms, and the intensity can fluctuate. Moreover, these signs can overlap with other conditions or be mistaken for typical stress responses. That's why it's essential to seek professional advice if you or someone you know is experiencing these symptoms. A healthcare professional can provide a thorough evaluation and a comprehensive diagnosis, which is the first step towards effective treatment. Remember, mental health is as important as physical health. Just like we would seek help for a persistent cough or a broken bone, we should also seek help when our mental well-being is compromised. Identifying these signs early can lead to more effective treatment and better outcomes. So, let's encourage open conversations about mental health, and together, we can break down barriers and build a healthier, more understanding world. What do you do when you recognize these signs and symptoms in yourself or others? This is a question that can often feel overwhelming, but the answer is simple: seek help and support. The world of mental health is vast, with a multitude of professionals ready and equipped to provide the help you need. Psychiatrists, psychologists, counselors, social workers, and therapists are all part of this network of support. Each professional plays a unique role, and understanding their roles can help you decide which professional is right for you. Psychiatrists are medical doctors who specialize in mental health, including substance use disorders. They can diagnose mental health conditions, provide treatments, prescribe medications, and provide psychological therapy. Psychologists, on the other hand, have an advanced degree in psychology and can diagnose and treat mental health disorders primarily through therapy. Counselors and therapists provide a range of services, including individual and group therapy, crisis intervention, and stress management. They can help you understand and manage your symptoms, improve your coping strategies, and regain control of your life. Social workers can provide therapy and help you navigate the social services system. They can assist with practical issues like finding housing, getting to appointments, or dealing with the legal system. All these professionals are equipped with the knowledge and skills to help you navigate your mental health journey. But remember, it's okay to shop around. Finding the right fit is critical in your path to recovery. The key is not to suffer in silence. Mental health struggles are nothing to be ashamed of, and seeking help is a sign of strength, not weakness. It shows that you value yourself enough to take care of your mental well-being. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to reach out to others. Don't let stigma or fear hold you back. Professional help is available, and it can make a world of difference. Remember, you don't have to face these challenges alone. Reaching out for help is not a sign of weakness, but a strength. It's the first step towards recovery. How can you maintain a healthy mental state? This is the question we're delving into right now. To answer it, let's talk about self-care, a critical component of mental wellness. Firstly, let's talk about nourishment. Food is not just fuel for the body, it also plays a significant role in our mental health. Maintaining a balanced diet, rich in fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains, can have a profound effect on our mood and energy levels. So let's not underestimate the power of a well-balanced meal. Next, we move to the realm of physical activity. Exercise isn't just about sculpting muscles or shedding pounds, it's an excellent stress buster, mood lifter, and sleep enhancer. Regular physical activity releases endorphins, our body's feel-good hormones, which can help to alleviate symptoms of depression and anxiety. Then there's the practice of mindfulness. This is the art of being present, of truly experiencing each moment as it unfolds. Whether you're savoring a cup of tea, strolling in a park, or simply breathing, mindfulness can help you cultivate a sense of calm and balance. It's a powerful tool that can help us manage stress, improve focus, and boost overall mental well-being. And let's not forget about our social connections. We're social creatures after all. Maintaining strong relationships with friends, family, and community can provide us with a sense of belonging and purpose. It gives us a support network to lean on when times are tough, and a community to celebrate with when times are good. Each of these strategies, balanced diet, regular exercise, mindfulness, and social connections, plays a crucial role in maintaining good mental health. They help us to manage stress, boost mood, improve sleep, and enhance overall well-being. Taking care of your mental health is just as important as taking care of your physical health. It's time to prioritize your well-being. So let's make mental self-care a part of our daily routine, as natural and necessary as eating and sleeping. Because our mental health matters.